Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Welcome, welcome! Welcome! Da 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 da. Dang, dang. Foto-foto. Game bodo amat, game gak peduli, game gak peduli. Game gak peduli, bodo amat. Masa game suruh take fotos kayak gitu? Aneh. Kitus. Cepet lah, ayo. Bisa nggak 100%? Dah tuh, lah asis kan. Nah, ya asis. ngapain, kita explore notai hari ini adik-adik. Ini dulu deh.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
A long, long time ago, there was a young man who ran away from home. Suddenly, the young man found himself stepping out. This is the secret home of Nicola Coco, the great mage everlasting. Oh, destitute one, tell me your heart's greatest wish, and with my—
Whoa! Nicola Coco!
The young man was in awe of the mage's magnificence and beauty. Oh, great mage from afar! How beauteous and wise you are! The moment I beheld you, my heart began to flutter. The subtlest of smiles appeared on the mage's face as she replied, "Very well. Then I shall task you with performing certain deeds on my behalf, such as those that are within your ability. Your guide is here, and your reward awaits you in the days to come."
Guide? Does that mean this glowing orb?
"Secret home," said the young wanderer, with a look of confusion. The mage's voice— Wait, does it make sense for this to be a bashful character? Ahem. It is this shall— As the young man— These are— But turning people to— Upon hearing— Anyway, stat— Well then, young one. Now you have learned of the troubles faced by— The mage poured a cup of tea for her visitor. What say you?
Wait a minute! Shouldn't we think twice before going all in on this? Huh? Although, having said that, this teacup looks Nicola Coco.
Correct. What do you think of my story?
Hard to say.
I haven't decided yet. I need to renovate my home first. Perhaps I'll have a burst of inspiration after that. Anyway, if you can hear my voice, I assume that means you're currently in Nodcry. Well, I'd like to build a few more statues to decorate my home, but I'm lacking inspiration at the moment. I was thinking you could take some photos to give—
Are you serious? Wait here.
A great maid— It looks like someone has been bewitched by the power of the great mage everlasting. Is that laugh too annoying? No, it'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's all
she's
in writing
annoying.
anyway. No one will hear it out loud. My renovation plan is complete. But where to start? Everyone knows you can't just conjure a house out of thin air. Alchemy could work. The only raw materials I need are bricks and wood. Yes, I'll go with that. far easier than building everything by hand. A mage's home has to look very different from an ordinary house. I'm just not sure what that means. One thing's for certain, though. It has to be an ancient, mysterious, and yes, that's good. Just what people would expect from a mage. Although in truth, it's not so much me capturing moments in time as moments in time that have captured me. Well, don't just stand there. Go and remember, I don't want to see anything dull and dreary. I need photos that are bursting with life, so I can capture the soul and character. Don't be thinking that carving a statue is just about shapes and proportions. The most important thing is to capture the spirit of the subject in the moment the photograph is taken.
Hey, look over there! Are those finches? Oh, they look pretty lively, don't they? Let's see. Where should we go for the next photo? Oh, we saw a squirrel statue earlier, didn't we? Do you think Nicole likes squirrels? Let's snap a few photos to take back.
Something good there. Piramida.
Is that a manticore? Paimon thinks that would make... Some of the... Yes! That's the one! Ah! Help! Oh, that was scary. I wasn't expecting it to jump us like that. Go on, Traveler. You got this.
It all adds up. Leave this place.
Hold the line.
Converge. The poor last round. Can't hide the truth. By the frost moon of old, receive my blessing. No more lies. Surge. It all adds up. Taurus, protect us.
Rest, rebuild! A new moon rises.
Yeah. Lashes the moonlight. No more lies. Absurd.
That should do it. Paimon's kept all the pic. Hey, Nicole! We're back!
That was quick. You
It's nothing.
You can hold on to them for now.
Sure thing. See you in a couple.
Just who I wanted to see. I'm delighted with the folk.
Carving tools?
That's right. The statues are inside the stone. To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the... Allow me to demonstrate. The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So,
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
got it? If you carve the blocks this way, then you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
Wait, what? It suddenly changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just behold and be amazed. You got the basic carving process down, yes? Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me.
All right, let's give this a shot. What the? This is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is a...
Whew. Well, that's a relief. process, then... Numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right? Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? Okay. After careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one. Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Oops! Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help? Okay, after careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one. Oops! Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Oops! Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. This one... Whoops! Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Okay, after careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one. Now, we just need to...
You got rid of all the extraneous stone? Yeah. Is this the power?
Aha!
They lived happily ever at the end. To all my, as it turned out, she leave the maid, but the youngster, but in the Elena's had been Meowtra's the Third's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason. Anyway, that can't be helped. We angels are, if even the fate is always ineffable, and yet, anyway.
Nanina's covering the north.
Hey, Avarka!
Huh? Honorary knight? Paimon? What brings you to... Not at all. Any camp of the Knights of Favonius. Though, you should give me a heads up next time so I can have the quartermaster break it.
Is this really the Expeditionary Forces camp? Paimon was
Not many from the force are still stationed here. And of those who are, we're also gathering all the Abyss-related intel we can. Situation in Nodcry is stable for now, but we must remain vigilant. Intelligence is the foundation of any campaign. It's not just enemy movements. Terrain or shifts in the weather can be the difference. Moving forward, we plan to form a long-term partnership with the Northern Intelligence Network.
an intelligence station?
Haha, as if. Name one book with a camp that... During these years out on campaign, I hope to use the Northern Intelligence Network to share our findings. And use that collaboration to keep gathering information on the Abyss. This isn't any one nation's burden.
Oh, so that's...
Haha, well, chivalry's good and all, but if you stumble across any building materials or intel, rest assured, you're...
Grandmaster! We've got big trouble, sir!
Oh, what is it?
That important guest we were...
What? Is it?
Yes, sir, it's him. Most of our available manpower is tied up in patrols. Who do we reassign?
No need. Just point me in the right direction, I'll handle it myself. Honorary Knight, Paimon, till next time.
Oh! Paimon's never seen Farkas so nervous. Yeah, that's probably it.
Our last land. With one heart, we pray.
It all adds up.
Hey!
I'm fine.
Praise be.
What kind of...
Good eye.
You have no idea what it took us to get it here, all the way from there.
Ha! And a fine job you did. You're drinking with...
So, the only reason you were in a hurry was to make sure the drinks got there in time? And here Paimon thought you were finally being serious about something serious!
What's that? Are you saying drinking isn't the most serious of
Wait! Please, wait a second.
Yeah! What?
This is a custom brew. It needs to be...
10%! Unacceptable! No...
Okay. You do you.
We specially commissioned someone to build a mechanism.
So we just keep whacking the wooden barrels and roll them... Aye, teaches force... Ah, right then. All yours. Don't worry about knocking them a bit too far. Just haul... Back when I was training Noelle, she'd blast the barrels to splinters the second she got nervous. Couldn't stop her from cleaning up the whole mess herself afterward. Over time, she became the finest cleaner in the Knights, bar none. Ha, she might not have realized it, but that's progress too. Hitting some snags, are you? First-timers often fumble. It's normal. If you need help, just say the word.
The blessings of the heavens do not fall impartially.
First time I did this training with Razor, it took us an entire day to finish. You know why? We spent a quarter of the day rolling the barrels, and the other 3/4 trying to figure out what the heck I was talking about. Jean and Albedo once sat me down to have a serious discussion about whether or not the Spark Knight needed to take part in basic training like this. A Knight's basic training helps build character. But since the Spark Knight's still so young, I decided to get her opinion. She happily brought her bombs to the...
I'm on hands are sore just from watching you. There's gotta be an easier way, right?
Come to think of it, you haven't met Rowan yet, have you? Kid's so used to doing things his way, he didn't even show up when it was time for the training. Asked him about it later. He said he went to poke a hornet's nest full of monsters, and as for barrel drills, he didn't think targets that wouldn't hit back were worth his time.
Ah, Grandmaster! Honorary Knight! They're back!
They're back! They're back! Everyone, fall in and give them a prop.
Wow, we're this popular?
How the wind carries that scent from afar! A special brew from Dawn Winery to boot. They're back.
Oh. So,
Yes, this is it! This is the taste! I was starting to think I'd
If the taste hasn't changed, am I home back? Thank you, honorary knight.
That's enough. Put a cork in it, everyone. Barrels stay sealed until everyone's back. Let's finish the party
Oh, yes, sir.
Like I said, drinking is the most serious of serious...
oh, sticky honey roast, sweet. Wait, where's Vodka? Anyone seen him? Okay, hi, Mom.
So, what's the hero who saved our... But since you've caught me, nothing for it. Here, have a cup. Got me. Just a joke. Not a drop of liquor on me. A camp always needs to have one sober soul to guard their drunk comrades from things that... Rotten luck, eh? Just so happens that tonight... So, on this night when... Who knows? Maybe fate just gets a... But, if it had come but one day later, maybe you'd have passed the camp by, missed the feast, never even had this chance to talk. Nobody can say what choices lead to what out... Just like when I decided to... That's how it turned out, hi. But when we marched, all I knew... It took us some time to mobilize, but where... That was all a complete mystery to us. Ha! Quick study, aren't you? Alas, every hour we hesitated, the abyss... That was all the intel we needed to launch this expedition. None of that formality, honorary... Be it Mondstadt, the fact that we can sing around the Ha! The wine we didn't drink. So cheers to tomorrow, to hope.
Squad leader, I've compiled what data we have on the bases we can still control. My report is over at the command post.
Got it. Thanks, Roland.
Squad leader, our comrades in the east seem to have butted heads with the Fatui. They say they're going to send someone over.
Got it. I'll be over as soon as I can.
Jeez, Iruwa. Are you always this busy?
Recently, yes. There's just so much work to catch up on.
You know, Paimon's been wanting to ask for a while now. What are these vehicle thingies we keep seeing in the Lightkeepers camps? It'd be awesome if you really could cook up there. But Paimon has a feeling there's more to these things than meets the eye. What? Yeah, that wasn't what...
Oh, these? Officially, they're called moon wagons. They're transportation tools. You can think of them as Kuvaki-powered mobile. They're not quick by any means, but as for cooking functionality, I hadn't actually given that any thought. But you know, if we did install a a proper food truck would save us from having to build makeshift stone stoves just to...
Right?
Actually, but that day we'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Yes, but it continues to come. Not only must we and that's just the base. The real danger, I can't have Gramps fretting over every last thing. So honestly, over the years, at the moment, everyone has to Yep, and that's turning this place into a permanent...
So,
Exactly. We'll need it if we're to stand any chance against the Wild Hunt's attacks. Which is easy to say, but in practice, I think you've seen enough to know it's not...
Oh, right!
Well, building our encampment will... if only... It's true that the plants nearby are full of Kuvaki, and they'll... Unfortunately, though, there's been no sign of... Valdis is in charge of transport, and that's precisely why I'm worried that they might have encountered some...
Yeah! Surely this can't be it.
Don't tell me that's actually happening.
Anyway, we can have... Yep.
Strange. I thought I just heard something. Almost like...
Huh? Have you noticed something, Lua?
Never mind that for now. Look over there. I think that's our missing transport.
Well, that's weird. That's the vehicle, all right, but there's just...
Squad leader! Thank the gods you're here! Please, help me!
Valdis, how did you...
It's a long story.
Something about this doesn't quite add up. This place, and as for the Mandragoras, they wouldn't usually bother passersby. In short, I'd like an explanation as to how you ended up here.
Whoa! You don't usually see it... Oh, that's true.
All right. Last night, I found the path to our camp blocked by... You know how I like studying insects and plants, Squad Leader? I didn't want to miss the... I'm so sorry. I'll take responsibility for this.
You're right. We can discuss the breaking of regulations after we get back. Guard down. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Leave this place. Can't hide the truth. Time to
Three moons converge.
By the frost moon of old.
You got this! Behold, the dawn!
No more lies. Time to go clean.
Phew, what's going on here? Surely they couldn't have been waiting in ambush this whole time.
The Wild Hunt.
Huh? Have you figured something out, Iloa?
Valdis, I think these mandragoras, they're very sensitive to shifts in their environment. I myself heard some strange. Come to think of it, these mandragoras must have detected them only to have you follow them anyway.
I see. So that...
They probably only protected you because they detected the scent of grass, and either way, thank you both. There does...
There they go. Adorable little fellas, huh? And they didn't even ask. Imagine if we had them around to watch our backs. We'd never have to worry, putting it like that.
Right? Finally! I know.
All right, now that we've got him out... Alrighty, that's the issue resolved.
Don't mention it. We're part of the team.
He However, as such...
Oh, speaking of which, Paimon wonders what it'll look like once it's all
It won't be as impressive as the one at Final Night Cemetery, that's for sure. Still, it'll be bright so long as we're able to keep people safe. Whether from the Wild Hunt or anything else, our efforts will not have been in vain. Anyway, I should go back to sorting through our archives. All that work isn't gonna do itself. Don't worry, we won't be this busy forever. We should be able to put our feet up a bit once this place is up and running.
In that case, we'll help you out. That way, it'll be done in no time.
Your help would be most welcome, believe me. How about this then? If you find anything useful during your adventures and you happen to be passing by, feel free to drop it off.
Come on, it's no biggie. Like you said, we're squad mates now. Isn't that right, Traveler?
In that case, let me say again that it's an honor to have you as my...
That looks like it's worth a pretty... Relax. we got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Did they run from home too? They call this a pleasant surprise, right? They call this a pleasant surprise, right? They call this a pleasant surprise, right? With one heart, we pray. Allow me! A moonlit night for all.
It all adds up. It all falls into place. No more lies. By the frost moon of old.
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Let's see what you're made of. It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Would you like to go moon? Did they run from home too?
Force authorized.
Change of plan.
Forest? Hold the line!
It all falls into place. No more lies. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
For the everlasting forest.
Rusty, rebuild!
Can't hide the truth. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. this. No more lies. Time to come clean. We got lucky. It could have been a trap. You poor lost.
Hold the line!
It all adds up. Let's see what you're made of.
A new moon rises.
Chorus, protect us. By the frost moon of all. Receive my blessing. No more lies. The deception ends here.
Allow me!
With one heart, we pray. Leave this place.
Blade, new moons converge.
Can't hide the truth.
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along. The world wishes you well.
No more lies. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Use of force authorized.
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting. It all adds up.
A future made of.
This time your curiosity paid off. But don't get careless.
Surge.
Future made of.
Torrent, quick refuge! A moonlit night for all.
By the frost moon of old. Lush as the moonlight. Can't hide the truth.
A future made of.
No more lies. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
Wait.
What a waste of time! You poor lost...
Allow me!
Can't hide the truth. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
Rest and rebuild!
No more lies. Leave this place.
Time to go clean.
We got lucky. It could have been a trap. We got lucky. It could have been a trap.
With one heart, we pray. Can't hide the truth. Time to come clean.
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool.
I'm fine. Hold the line!
It all adds up.
Time to come clean.
Can't hide the truth.
I'm fine. Wayne.
Leave this place.
No more lies.
Time to come clean.
Can't hide the truth.
A moonlit night for all.
Forest, protect us. Ride across, my love.
Rest and rebuild!
Let's see what you're made of.
Covenants of the Deep! Three moons converge. Surge.
Leave this place.
Let's move out.
Let's see what you're made of. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me.
pleasant surprise, right? The moon has waned. Did they run from home too? Hold the line!
Poor lost lamb. With one heart, we
Rest and rebuild!
it all adds up. No more lies. Leave this place.
Hold the line!
It all adds up.
This time your curiosity paid off. But don't get careless.
Saya belum besar, belum dikirim sama kamu.
Kenapa?
Itu keren. Mama.
Emang mama?
Nah, itu sama.
Beda pakai A ya? Pakai A ya?
Karena di TikTok ini sama ini, tapi belum tercantik itu.
Tapi nggak mirip, emang mirip mama itu.
Ini juga mama nih. Ini kan sang mama terus ini.
Oh ini pakai A ya?
Apa sih?
Editan gitu kan? Sebenarnya nggak kayak gitu kan?
Ini apa namanya? Kalau ngirim ke WA nih nggak bisa gini ya mas? Dari draft langsung ke WA itu nggak bisa.
Ada nggak? Ya nggak, maksudnya cari dulu ada nggak? Nggak ada. Nggak.
Tadi harus draft untuk TikTok ya?
TikTok doang, soalnya itu AI-nya TikTok. Really? Just like that? Oh, gue nggak percaya.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Poor lost land, for the everlasting.
A new moon rises.
Can't hide the truth.
Let's see what you're made of.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right? I don't sing for anyone in particular. Still, if someone stops to listen, I hope it provides a moment of peace all the same. They call this a pleasant surprise, right? They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Perhaps this treasure has been waiting for you all along.
treasure has been waiting for you all along.
It all adds up. That looks like it's worth a pretty sum. Relax. Your secret's safe with me. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing...
Building my mage's lodge was quite a reward. There is actually not that I'm looking, and that is why